Welcome to the Nuclear Power Institute series of Science in the Kitchen, Cooking Up Curiosity. Delivered by our NPI team members, we explore the science, production, automation, distribution, and workforce behind the Texas food industry, using the kitchen and cooking as alternative platforms to convey STEM knowledge and information. Each cooking episode peppers science factoids throughout the demonstration, and each In the Field episode unearths the STEM before food enters the kitchen. So, the next time you're in some type of field or in some sort of kitchen, we hope we've cooked up your curiosity to discover the science while you're there.
Hi, and welcome to Science in the Kitchen, Cooking Up Curiosity. My name is Valerie Wingerson, and I am one of the WIT Regional Coordinators with NPI. Tonight, my husband and I will be making hamburgers. We love to experiment with hamburger recipes in our house, and our focus for tonight will be a curry yogurt hamburger. Tonight we are focusing on the hamburger meat component of a hamburger. Hamburger meat comes from the muscular tissues of cows, and muscular tissue contains muscle cells, which then contain a protein called myoglobin. Myoglobin has a very important job in these cells because it carries and stores oxygen, and that oxygen is used for the muscle cells to make energy. Now, tonight we are using meat that we got from a butcher. And if you look at this meat, you'll see that it is in a vacuum sealed package, and it has a almost purplish red color. That purple red color is due to the myoglobin. Myoglobin in this vacuum sealed package has not been in contact with oxygen, so it appears that purple and brown. But when you go to the grocery store and go down the meat aisle, you'll notice that hamburger meat is typically bright cherry red. And that's because the myoglobin has been exposed to oxygen. So it produces a pigment that causes that red coloration. Now, sometimes you might notice there's a package of hamburger meat that has spots that are bright red, but also some spots that are brown. That does not mean the meat went bad. All that's happened there is the myoglobin has been exposed to a lot of oxygen and a lot of light for a long period of time, maybe a couple of days, and so it produces another pigment that causes the brownish color.
Alright, so now we're going to talk about how salt can impact the flavor and texture of your meat. Whenever you salt meat, the salt will actually pull moisture out of the cells in that meat. So if you salt and then immediately cook, the flavor and the moisture remain in the meat. If you salt and then let the meat sit for 10 to 15 minutes, that salt is still going to pull the moisture out of the cells, but that leaves your meat dry when that moisture cooks off. So what you want to do is let the meat sit while salted for 45 minutes to an hour. The salt still pulls the moisture out of those cells, but after that period of time, the cells have a chance to reabsorb the moisture with the salt, leaving you with tender, flavorful, juicy meat.